There is no doubt that Cardano has become one of the most talked about altcoins out there. Not only has it had a phenomenal year in 2021, Cardano has also been one of the most viewed cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap this year. These numbers are backed up by a huge presence on social media platforms such as Twitter and Reddit. In this video, I'll dig a little deeper to find out why investors are so excited about ADA and where we can expect the price to go in 2021. The first reason to get excited about Cardano is smart contracts. Cardano is about to implement smart contracts. This is a big step because smart contracts allow developers all across the globe to build apps on top of the blockchain. The entire decentralized finance industry is built on smart contracts, and as things stand, much of this is based on Ethereum. However, with smart contracts, Cardano is about to enter the DeFi race, and many think it has the potential to overtake Ethereum. This is because it solves many problems that Ethereum is currently facing. That brings us to the second reason why investors are so excited about Cardano, which is scalability. Ethereum's blockchain can only handle 15 transactions per second right now. This has led to a lot of congestion on its network. The congestion causes slower transaction completion rates and higher gas fees. Gas fees are essentially transaction fees. Now Ethereum is working on a solution that they're calling Ethereum 2.0, which should help address some of these issues. But Cardano is built from the ground up in a way that's optimized to handle much larger volumes of transactions. Cardano can complete 257 transactions per second compared to Ethereum's 15 transactions per second. However, Cardano isn't planning on stopping at 257 transactions, they're planning on increasing so that they can actually start competing with the likes of Visa, which will be game-changing. The reason why Cardano is able to solve all of these issues is due to the next reason, which is why investors really like Cardano. Cardano is peer-reviewed. While Ethereum decided to move fast and break things, Cardano took a more measured approach. Every major development that's on the Cardano roadmap is peer-reviewed, which means most big issues get resolved, which is how they were able to prevent some of the issues that Ethereum is currently facing in terms of high congestion rates and high gas fees. Another reason why investors are so bullish on Cardano is because it's environmentally friendlier when compared to Ethereum and Bitcoin. Both Bitcoin and Ethereum are based on energy-intensive proof-of-work systems, which require miners to use a lot of energy. This is a bad look, especially as these days the world is focused on moving towards green energy and reducing carbon footprint. Luckily, Cardano has a much more eco-friendly system called Proof of Stake. Cardano is 1.6 million times more energy efficient than Bitcoin. Let that number sink in for a second. Now, the last reason why so many of us are bullish on Cardano is because it feels like we're still early to the party. If the crypto market continues to grow, which I strongly think it will, over the next decade, then Cardano's price could shoot off to the moon. The fundamentals are there and crypto is generally not going anywhere. Let's assume that Cathie Wood from ARK Invest is correct and Bitcoin ends up hitting 500,000. Now we know whenever Bitcoin goes up, altcoins go up as well. So at a 500k Bitcoin, it's not far-fetched at all to assume that each ADA would be around the $30 mark. I believe that Cardano will get to over $1 trillion in market cap within the next 5 years. Now, what about this bull cycle? Or is the bull cycle already over? Well, I'm sure you've heard the case for a $10 ADA in this bull cycle, and yes, that's very much on the cards still, but there's also a possibility of a major correction in the crypto market in general. We can all see the crypto market is struggling due to all of these negative catalysts that it's had this year, but if Bitcoin continues to fall, altcoins will follow and so will ADA. Cardano is mostly held by retail investors as we're yet to see a widespread adoption of Cardano by institutions. This means that if a major correction happens in the crypto world, that might result in weak hands getting shaken out. Retail investors that bought ADA at the peak might not be able to diamond hand ADA, and that could result in a substantial price decline, but if that happens, I'm fine with it. I'm buying ADA for the next 5 years and not the next 5 days or next 5 weeks. In other words, short-term volatility doesn't bother me. Anyways guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you have an awesome day and I'll see you in the next one.